Now. Hello. Hello, hello. How's everybody this fine evening? Look who's back.
Hello.
Hang on. It's only fair.
Yes. Yes.
We have to be twinning.
Got to.
It's my evil twin, Nancy.
Oh. It's nice to be back again.
It is. I am so thrilled that I can have you back on the show.
Yes, yes.
And
Thank
just
you
in
for having
general.
me again.
Just in general, spend time with you. I missed you.
Yeah, I miss you too.
Hello,
It's been an interesting last
Hello,
few
Civ.
months.
Oh yeah, last few months have been crazy. The holidays are a mess.
Yeah.
All right, well, how about I introduce you to every single one of our babies? So first off, this is Mr. Dad. He's everyone's dad. It has been determined that he is sort of an eldritch abomination that exists powered by the force that is Dad's. And he automatically adopts anyone who refers to him as Dad. But if you don't refer to him as Dad in your first meeting, you can't be adopted by him. For example, all the rivals in the game referred to him as Dad, therefore they're adopted. But if a teacher says, oh, you're the dad that everyone's talking about, or if a gym leader refers to Dad as a challenger first, then unfortunately, they cannot be adopted. Here's as good a spot as any, underneath this tree. I would like to introduce to you, this is Mason. I realize you probably can't see anything unless you're watching the stream.
Oh yeah, I'm watching the stream. I have
Okay.
it pulled up.
So then here is Mason. He's our Munchlax.
Mason the Munchlax. Alright, alright. Alliterations.
Let's summon our next Pokemon. This is Marty the Magby.
Marty the Magpie. Okay.
He's a good big brother to so many members of the party. Let's switch to the next one. This is Emmet the Elekid. Emmet and Marty are a tag team pair of brothers. Get it? Because Emmett Brown?
No.
Dr. Emmett Brown. Doc Brown.
Huh?
Yeah, this is Doc Brown.
Huh?
You've never seen Back to the Future?
No.
Guys,
No, I'm not.
guys, I have to disown
I'm, like,
Nancy.
So uncultured.
I have to disown her. This is Raul. He's kind of the team leader.
So long. We've reunited, and you disown me.
No, I'll keep you. I love you too much.
Yay.
So this is Raul. He's the Riolu. He's kind of the party leader. And if it moves away, there we go. This is... Oops. I pelted Carol at a Pokemon.
Oh.
This
snap.
is Carol. She's our chimey little belle of goodness who murders things for fun.
Sounds about right.
And I do still have my crown. And last in the party is actually our first egg. Because the way this playthrough worked is when I started it, I had 13 eggs in the box, and I let chat pick which egg we start with.
Ooh.
And after every time we got a badge, be it from beating a Titan, a gym leader, or a star boss, we got to pick another egg.
It's like
So
a reward.
This is Big Sister Claire. She's a Cleffa. And Big Sister Claire isn't the best at murder, but she takes care of everybody.
Like a true American.
It is fitting for her to be the firstborn. She's like Hestia, the goddess of the hearth, who just doesn't give a fuck about being cool and powerful. Just wants the family to stay together. She is a butter knife.
That's a very nice analogy.
Hello, Katie. Welcome. Welcome back. All right. What were we supposed to be doing? I think we were on our way to Dragon Titan. Let's go kill a dragon. Yeah.
Yes, cats.
We're just gonna go surf on a dragon. And yes, Nancy is Kit Kat. I'm going to nom on her ears.
Ow. Ow. Ah.
Nah, it's okay. She gets head pats. Or I guess cheek rubbies? It's hard to tell. I can't move my arm, or I can't move my arms, so I have to use my head for everything.
Just like a headbutt. Just headbutt me.
Well, bam!
Kapow!
Ryu is kinda like a gun. He uses Drain Punch, and I guess you could call Drain Punch a gun. He also does know Bullet Punch, so... You know what? I think Dragonite would be pretty delicious. I don't want to fight this tadpole. Nor this army of... Gotta love it when you just spawn into a Pokemon. Alright. Let's get out of there. Thank you. Alright. Hello, Staraptor. We are not a part of Team Sky. We're a part of Team Die.
Ride or die.
The hitbox for encounters really is something. Rototoe, bitch. Hey there, Dad. Rumor has it the false dragon titan lurks somewhere in this lake, yeah? But not a single person's ever caught a glimpse of it. Must be some kind of truly terrifying beast. But how are we supposed to search for a thing when we don't even know what it looks like? Sure would be handy if it just ran around crying, "I'm the Titan!" or something. If only, right? Oh, is that when the Miltank run's coming out? That'll be fun. I didn't know there was a Terra Belly Bolt here. Neat. I'm just here to cause disaster and hilarity. Take me this way, foul beast. I had to dodge that iceberg, or else we would get. I almost said Teen Titaned. I meant Titanicked. Yeah, everyone should be pretty geared up for this. That's not the button that I wanted. Okay. Alright, I guess before we go into this, I should introduce you to the rest of the babies.
Yes.
This is Timmy.
Oh my gosh. I feel like Timmy's so fitting.
Yes. I love Timmy, but he just has an awful move pool, and Raul, like, completely outclasses him. So we got Raul before we got Timmy, thanks to the eggs. So, unfortunately, Timmy got put in the box. I think we took him out for some training. Timmy is who we use as a beat stick when we need to level up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he
really
trips.
one for the team.
He trips a bunch of Chansey. That's why he knows low kick and low sweep. He just trips them until they fall over and die.
Oh my! It sounds like such a gremlin move.
It is. This is Bonnie the Breloom. Wow, this is Bonnie the Bonsly. She's a good girl. Didn't really use her very much though, because we got her pretty late. This is Teddy Toxel. He only whines, pisses, and cries, and he can't fight.
Dang. No wonder. They're so frumpy.
This is Haley Happiny. She's adorable. Doesn't really have a lot of useful moves, which is why she's not in the party right now. But she's cool. This is Irene Igglybuff. Since we got Claire first, Irene was kind of not as useful. We also got her relatively late. Yeah, I want to say the last couple of eggs were Toxel, Irene, and Bonsley.
Ooh.
One of our early eggs was Penny. She's our Pichu, and a good little girl who commits major acts of violence every day of her life.
Okay, Penny. Pop off.
And this is Andy Azeril. He's a very bouncy boy. We used him for a bit when we needed some water type coverage, even though he's not a water type. Penny was very handy. She had Nasty Plot, Surf, and Thunderbolt.
Dang.
But now most of our moves are compiled onto Pokemon that actually have fairly good stats for being babies. Like a 117 speed is not bad. And Munchlax's 134 attack is actually really good.
Jeez.
And we got Riolu here with like if any of these guys could have a stat under or over 100, they're doing very well. Even Carol is not bad.
Thunderwave. Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's teach this Titan a lesson. We're gonna teach him some math.
Oh dear.
Oh no, the little sushi was eaten by the giant fish. All right, Dondozo. We know what to do with a bozo like you. Use Thunderbolt. Yeah, that sounds about right. It can't even hurt us. And Dondozo's gone.
I guess you could say he's done for. You can't be named Dad without the dad jokes.
I mean, I am Dad. Good night, Happen.
Good night,
Sleep
y'all.
well. Alright, let's chase this Dondozo until it dies. And there we go. Oh no, it's the Plurba Mystica.
Take cover.
Dad, did you find the Titan? So that's it, huh? It's sure one big, dragon? Is that even a dragon, or is it just a fish? Wait, what? Bloopity bop, into the mouth. That little sushi guy got eaten up by the Titan. Yeesh, I didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. Alright.
This is like the Discovery Channel of Pokemon.
Also, can I point out? Look at how deep in the water Elekid is. He's up to his arms.
I know that feeling, unfortunately.
This food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm gonna dig in and make a meal of this battle. Not bad.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
That hit Emote hard.
That's a wipeout.
Wipeout. But that is why we have Mason.
Go, Mason!
Mason, punch it.
Wait, Mason has a cushion?
Yeah, Mason has a cushion to sit on. Dang it, Mason. Just land a Tunda Punch.
Oh, wait.
Mason! I think he's just really sad that Emote was hit in the face. Now he's letting Greedent do all the work. Nope. He just wanted to kill Steel.
What a bratty move.
That's my boy.
Not the kill steal.
We did it, Dad. My only dad. My favorite dad. I don't have another dad.
Number one dad.
That is the ultimate prize. Just a number one dad mug.
Yeah.
Now that the Titan's taken care of, next up on the menu is that Herba Mystica. Blurpity blurp. What? That little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch? Titan! Does the thing want to fight too?
Oh.
Oh, Emote is healed. Alright.
Falls? Dragon Titan?
Get paralyzed, dick brain.
Tatsugiri.
Ow.
Ooh. They come with cushions.
Alright, well, if we're gonna do that... Mason, let's prove you're actually good at your job. I'm gonna need you to stockpile a few times. Or not. I should have remembered that. Tatsugiri has a habit of using taunt turn 2. Oh well, we can body slam. Icy Wind will do nothing, we're already slower than you. That's Mason's best ability. Being slow.
Mm-hmm. Joke's on them. That's the strength.
Now, if we weren't taunted, I would use metronome, because it's funny. But body slam it is. Oh, and Greedent is dead. Mason shook off the taunt. You know what we're doing next. Alright, Mason, I need you to end this with metronome. Do something cool.
Finish him off.
Shelter! It's just a defense boost. It's literally iron defense. A move that Hisui and Gudra already learns. They took away its unique abilities. Confuse Ray! I'll take it if we can make the Tatsugiri punch itself to death. That'll be funny. Damn. Alright. Drop on it. It killed itself! Yay!
Dang.
But I guess we still have to damage it, because I don't know why.
The finishing blow. Gotta make
Maybe-
sure. It's
Maybe
dead for
Mason.
sure.
Yeah, maybe Mason just wanted to double tap it.
Yeah. Just in case. You never know. It's like in those John Wick movies, like, whoa, that's a little overboard, but at least you know the deed has been done.
Claire, what have I told you about trying to evolve? You're not allowed to evolve unless we take you in through 2 DLCs.
No, the time's not right, child.
Nice job, Dad. That's my hard-working father. My only hard-working father. Maybe the Titan was both those Pokemon together? Like a combo meal. Like you and me, Dad! I'm like the Tatsugiri that gets in the Dondozo's mouth. And then you're like the Dondozo who does all the hard work. The little one came out of here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go, Dad. Let's have a picnic. I love the running joke that this is just camping with his dad.
Mm-hmm.
That must be it. The last Herba Mystica.
Ooh, shiny.
You and Arvin found the spicy Herba Mystica.
Spicy.
Okay, let's see what the book has to say. It seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. It gives your circulation a boost and helps flush out all the toxins, along with a ton of sweat. You know what's next? Chow time! Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Yart, hiya, hawacha. And here we go. Trusty Arvin's chock-a-block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Squeeze this badge tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat, okay? My fatherly tears.
Oh, that's so cute. I didn't know they did little, like, photo cards of the game.
They're my favorite. Most significant story events have a photo card. The implication that I'm getting is that you as the character, because this is all a part of your treasure hunt, you're documenting it in a scrapbook. And that's what you're going to turn in for your assignment at the end of the school year.
Oh.
Alright, Miraidon. You've been a good girl. You can have the sandwich. Nom nom. Now she can climb. I guess it's Mabostif's turn then.
What was the name of the Pokemon again?
Mabostif.
When you give a Mabostif a sandwich.
He'll definitely want more.
Oh, yes.
What you scratching? It got deadly silent there.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my mouse. My mouse is like...
Oh.
That's the sound of my mouse.
Yeah, okay, that sounded like... It legitimately sounded like you were scraping something against the mic.
Oh, I can move it further.
Don't worry about it. Now that I know what it is, it's not weird.
Okay.
Come on, bud. Eat up.
I got really confused because I'm like, wait, that's not part of the dialogue.
It's gonna make you better. I promise. Dad and I, we really did our best to get this for you. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want. You know? Just like we used to. Please, just get better. It's all I really want. Yes. There's a moment in the DLC where someone refers to your Miraidon as a Agias because she just calls it by the word it says, and it's kind of adorable.
Oh.
Mabostif. You did your best, bud. Yeah, it's a very logical, straight-minded, military-esque girl who calls it an Agias. Which is just really funny. To me, anyway.
I guess that works.
Yeah. Roof. Roof, woof. Clop, 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 clop. Look at the care. That thing has sharp-ass teeth and it's still able to pick up... Bud! Still able to pick up a Pokeball. Roof. I know, bud. Me too. You're the only person I've ever cared about. Except you, Dad. And not you, other dad. Fuck you. I normally have the bad habit of leaving off movies, like the little clip that played. So I'm glad I had it turned on properly.
Mm-hmm.
Rototo. Hello, Dad. This is Turo. What? What's my other dad doing here? Seems that Miraidon's regained all of her powers, except for the power to battle. She'll now be able to climb up any vertical surface she grabs on while you're riding on her. Yeah. I knew you were the right one to entrust her to, Dad. Pfft, listen to you. Like you had anything to do with it. It was all my choice. I made him my new dad. That voice. Arvin, are you there? I've been searching so long for a way to reach you, because you're the only one who can get into my lab. The fuck? Please take Dad back to the lighthouse with you, to the lab on Poco Path. I'll reach out once more when you arrive there. The Pokemon have voice acting, but the people don't.
That's fun.
I guess you probably already know, but that's It's my other dad. Always buried under his work, off pursuing his own research, never at home with me. That's the first time I've even heard his voice in years, you know. And now what? The first thing I get to be treated like is some sort of errand boy? He's just unfucking believable. But I'm guessing you and Miraidon probably want to go, huh? I'm not gonna lie, it feels like my blood's boiling, but... Sure, fine, I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab's off Poco Path, at the lighthouse where you and I first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Woof? You also missed a few running jokes, Nancy. Mainly that any time Dad tries to reveal his true name, a car honks and covers it up. It's like, you know that scene in Fairly Odd Parents? Where Timmy accidentally goes to the past and calls his dad Dad, and then his dad's like, I have a name, it's but everyone calls me Dad.
Oh, I don't remember that episode.
Oh, that's a good one. Dad, where have you been all this time?
It's been so long. Ever since I've been introduced to internet, I have not returned to cable television.
That's fair. Internet is just too powerful. Alright. Now I think we're strong enough to kill a ferryman. And if we're doing some fairy killing, we're gonna need to rearrange our moves a bit. No, not that menu. Ooh. Oh, you already have Bullet Punch. Lovely.
Nice.
Then yeah, that should do. Yeah. Let's see.
Bye.
Oh yeah, we can totally lead with that. That works perfect. We don't have any babies that are strong against fairy, so we're just gonna have to use brute force.
What is strong against fairy?
Poison and steel, I believe. Fire resists fairy, which should give us a nice edge with Marty. Because that means Marty should have a defensive advantage on every one of the star battles we have to do. Okay, now, how did Mr. Harrington speak? Oh, right. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid! Let us begin. Okay, can you hear me from 50 feet away? No. Then we're good. Everyone knows that to have a Pokemon battle, you have to step too far away to hear each other. Alright, Emmett, use Murder Beam. Nice job, Emmett. Now finish him with Quick Attack. Nice. Look at that, our baby just murdered a Pokemon. Alright. Emmett, can you kill Hatchram as well?
So cute.
Yes, yes you can.
Oh my gosh.
Assuming, damn it, we can't use it twice. Alright, we're gonna have to Thunder Wave the Hatchroom in hopes that it will not kill us. Please be paralyzed. Okay. Please, Emmett, survive. No. That's okay, Emmett. We'll send Marty in to finish her off. Get flameoed, bastard. Lin Fire and Wang Fire. The Fire family from the Fire Nation. I am consuming pretzels.
Big noms.
I need fuel to survive.
Yes. Oh, you know what I really like? Like chocolate covered or like yogurt covered pretzels. They're like so good for no reason.
Like, there's some really good chocolate covered pretzels out there. White chocolate covered pretzels are really good too.
Yeah.
Carol? No. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. Yeah, that gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Wait, why am I explaining this shit to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I'm just gonna go let everyone know you're here. Hasta la fuck you. Bye. I like how we just let them leave. We kick their asses and then they leave.
He cannot be bothered. When you're a father, you got other priorities.
Yeah, we have to ground everyone in Team Star. That's why we're the only one who's able to fight them. We're the only dad in Paldea. It's a Pokemon game. Everyone's dads are gone.
Oh no.
That's why this dad was summoned to this universe.
The only father in the world.
I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rookbuck Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you real quick. He's a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. So, you just want me to do what I've done at every other base? Shut up. Ring the bell and the gates when you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation, I guess. Time to, ground the Rookbuck Squad or whatever you do. Just don't kill anyone this time. That is not my problem. Let's go to the center over here and heal Emmett so we don't have to waste our items.
Yee. Oh, there's so many wildflowers in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice. And then the winterlands. This reminds me of how I used to draw, like, as a child. I don't know why, but draw grassy, flowery fields with, like, cold mountains in the background.
Did you design this game?
Perhaps.
I thought it would have been pertinently. damn it. Okay, it's close. They almost can level up to the next one. Let's just kill this. Let's just kill this real quick. Hello, Vaporeon copy pasta.
Okay, Vaporeon? It's in the middle of nowhere? Wow. I have not played, like, Pokemon games in forever. I think the last time I played was, like, Soul Silver. So, like, seeing the differences in, like, the game generations is mind-blowing.
Oh, yeah. Alright, never mind. I thought I would be able to one-shot it, but it is a Vaporeon. Vaporeon are terrifying. Vaporeon, more like fuck you. Alright, Elekid's all ready and willing to murder. I know, we're gonna go kick. It respawned, so we're gonna kick it in the dick. Come on. Come on. Come on, go and get it, Emmett. Chase after it.
Get him. Get him, boy.
Emmett on his way to steal your girl.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Emmett did in fact steal your girl. Well, now he's also gonna kill this Golduck.
The height difference. The little beanbag underneath him still cracks me up. He's that tiny.
It is really funny. I love that even in the smallest amount of water, they give you this floaty.
Mm-hmm. You mustn't let his feet get wet. He's too precious.
He is too precious, though. Alright, here, you can murder this last Golduck to make your other brother get stronger. That should be enough. It is. Good. Yeah, these flower fields have like a butt ton of Floette. Yeah, we'll do these 3 for the Star Barrage. Alrighty. Beep cursed. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get into position and defend the boss with your lives. Rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat, I don't know, like 30 of our Pokemon in like 10 minutes. Good luck with that. Oh, we're not just gonna beat you. We're gonna ground every single one of you in this entire base all at once.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Mm-hmm. See this meter? This meter isn't how many Pokemon we knock out. It's how strong our grounding ability is getting. We have to demoralize them. And then we can ground them.
Interesting.
Alright, we're at a high enough level that we can just blaze through all of these things without any issue. Which is interesting, because I didn't think it was that much of a level gap that we needed. I'm pretty sure the last time we tried a Starbase on level, we lost. Because our babies, even though they were level 30-something, just could not take out the Pokemon in this rampage here. There you go.
Get him, Emmett.
And I think we need at least one of these. Mason, commit murder on the ghost. You are grounded!
Oh.
Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. He's the only one that hasn't been grounded. Bam, 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 bam. Oi, kids like you shouldn't be wielding walking sticks. That would be a danger. Huh, so you're Dad. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, like, more beefed up. Hey! I'll tell you that where I'm from, this is how all dads look. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a surprise.
Oh, cool outfit.
Yeah. He's got, like, Willy Wonka vibes. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when you start running home.
I was like wondering like what was it reminding me of, but honestly that's kind of like pretty accurate.
Oops, Emmett murdered you. Oh, that's cute. You think Charm will actually do anything. Emmett's purely a special attacker, bitch.
How charming.
Wigglytuff. You know what? Let's just let Emmett kill as many things as he can. Ow. Oopsie. Did you just realize how matched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Young child. My son just killed 2 of your partners. Yeah. Let's go for Mason. And while we have the chance, let's start doing our stockpile. I don't like that.
Looks like bread.
Yes, Darkspawn is a dog that is made out of, like, baked breads and pastries.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Must be
theoretically,
a
we could rely on
Pokemon.
Metronome. It is. It's very much a purebred Pokemon. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. You didn't even make Mason move. Alright, Mason, use Metronome. Yeah. Mason's attack is in the pits. Our only bet here is to pull something weird out of this. Mega Kick! Good job, Mason. Oh yeah. We're just gonna sit here and lose more and more attack. We might as well just sit here and try to get it paralyzed with Body Slam. And there's our Paralyze.
Hey. Nice.
And just to ruin its day, punch it in the face. Yeah. Your dog just got baffed by my little bear thing. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? You've only sent 2 Pokemon at me and they're all babies! Well, maybe someone shouldn't be underestimating their opponent. Alright.
You have to fight the vehicle? That's wild.
Yeah, he's fighting me with his car.
That's so low.
Mason's been run over by so many cars.
Oh my gosh.
Mason, you sneaky bastard. You are intelligent as fuck.
Wait, do they all have vehicles?
Yeah.
What in the world?
Alright, Claire. I'm gonna need you to be really cool. Can you get off a charm? No, you can't. Okay. We are gonna need to find out a way to safely build up, bulk up. Maybe 1 bulk up, and then bullet punch. We'll at least get us somewhere. Yeah. Okay. If we had gotten more charms off, maybe we'd have been able to do more. You did good job, Raul. It is slow now. The game decided to randomly lag real hard when throwing Emote out there. Good hit, Emote. That is fine. We have 3 babies left. We can do this. Marty. Flamus Thrower. It don't matter if you get confused, Marty. Use your think noggin. Your think noggin is gonna give you the ability to outpace the car. Attaboy. You can't torque my face. Do you try to? Oh, we got oh yeah, we were confused already. Attaboy, Marty. You totaled that car. That's what you get for driving cars in unsafe environments. How could I lose? What the heck? He's not allowed to swear. He's the only character not allowed to swear. A year and a half ago.
Revoked.
What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile and I was up all night building it. Look, man, the problem's clearly we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by what? 2 Charcadet? It's just too heavy, man.
It's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. Look, I'm sorry. I really thought it would work.
Oh, come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such remarkable contraptions by thine own hands, genius, thy name is Ortega.
Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there?
If I knew all the effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. And this is why people don't take you seriously. You say stupid shit like that, you know?
What?
Mela, fucking cool it, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck no. We even put this in the fucking code, for fuck's sake. When we started Team Star, we swore to fucking quit relying on our parents or fucking bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget, bitchweed? If that hunk of shit doesn't move, get it fucking moving. If we're short on juice, crank it the fuck up. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough for you to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Duh. I'm gonna go train up my Charcadet and have him evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Wilt thou succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. 'Cause I have to. 'Cause I'm carrying the weight of this whole team. Dumbasses. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off a lot, but she means well. I hear the more she curses at you, the more she cares about you.
I know. This sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how cool you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine. I'll have a choice anyway. Take the badge. Better treat it with the respect it deserves. Oh no, I'm not going to treat it with any respect. It's going down the toilet.
Love.
Look at the eyebrows, Nancy. That's not the smile. That's not the smile of someone who's, you know... Yeah, that's not the smile of someone nicely shaking hands. That's the smile of someone who's just really uncomfortable with the situation.
The awkward handshake. It's giving awkward hug, but your hands.
It's giving Voldemort hugging Draco.
Mm-hmm.
And, here's my favorite TM, too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is.
Oh, Dazzling Gleam. A move that I already have. Thanks.
Just so you know, you're the worst, most annoying person ever. But you're really strong. I can admit that much. You even blew up and totaled all my cars.
Young Master Ortega!
Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I kinda lost my title, so I'm all good to head on home.
Oh no, actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive.
Okay, so what the hell are you doing here?
I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. Why join a group like Team Star?
What a question to ask someone you've only just met. Okay, you want to know? Same as everyone else. Duh, it's because we were bullied.
So the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying.
Who would guess, right? The school's all rainbows and butterflies and poop these days or something, I don't know. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore.
Why? What happened to them?
As the former director of the academy, I believe I'm best positioned to answer that question.
Mr. Harrington.
About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. 7 people died! As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another, or they died.
But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy.
Oh no, I should think not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incident, you see.
What? Why would anyone do that?
It was just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared they'd take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame.
What? No one told me that.
Oh, I accepted that request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team.
A year and a half of studying abroad.
This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region, under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. He ate the server room. He swallowed it whole, like a snake. It seems his intent was to shield himself from any blame.
And so he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible.
After we discovered what he'd done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. He was sacked. And as you know, that means being wrapped in a burlap sack and beaten until you're dead. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. So I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director, and therefore also sacked. I had to stuff every single one of them into their own individual burlap sacks and kill them.
With a bat. Come on, stop having problems, machine. Are we good now? You done randomly going down to 0 and dropping frames? Okay. Ah, so that's why the code teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago.
I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble, and miles of paperwork. You have my sincere apologies. Wait, hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decide to talk about all this right now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. There's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far.
Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you.
Isn't it obvious? It's because they're like, you know. Ah, fuck, you're gonna make me say these words. My greatest treasure, okay? Yay.
Okay. We do that. Yes, we are getting rototoed.
Or maybe it's just something microphone like.
Yes.
I imagine each Rotom phone has their own little characteristic ring. A really, like, dull one would probably be like, Rototo, to-to-to. Ro-to-to, to-to-to.
Or like the singy-songy ones, like they have for like default alarms, like ro to 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 ro to to.
Oh, I like that one. That one's good. I was just channeling, you know, Teen Titans Raven sitting in her room for 3 hours doing nothing but sitting. And then Starfire comes in and is like, "Look at this marvelous device I have found. It is called a Rotom phone. It goes ro-to-to-to-to. Say it with me. Ro-to-to-to-to. That's not how it goes. Say it with more pizzazz. You need to use feeling and emotion when you are on Tamaran."
Fine. Ro to to to.
That was amazing, Raven. I love that episode where they switched bodies and had to learn to use each other's powers.
That was fun. It was so cute.
It was. Those two have had one of my favorite relationships on the show. Just really cute, like the goth girl and the cheerleader getting together as friends.
Mm-hmm. A dynamic duo.
Yes. And I say as friends.
Girl and her purple pal.
Yeah. And I say as friends because everyone knows that Raven had a thing for Beast Boy long before he had for her.
Mm.
And of course, Starfire was always crushing on Robin.
Mm-hmm.
What I never knew is there was an episode of Teen Titans where Starfire got sent to the future, and there was actually Nightwing Robin. A grown-up Robin, when he becomes Nightwing, was there.
What? That's
So
wild.
Teen Titans has a Nightwing design.
Wow.
And he's got, like, weird, long, spiky hair. Like, he's trying to... Like, he was just one dye job away from auditioning to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist. Dad, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge, then. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rubok squad is good as finished. Man, Orty's grounded. I mean... I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Dad. And Clive also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Sure. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. Almost reminds me of the gang back in the day.
Ooh.
Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after
Back
forming
in
the team,
my day.
these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from the battle the first chance they got. Scared shitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, or apparently died. If my, I never experienced any of this. This is just what I found out when hacking social media. But, that has nothing to do with your answer at all. I'm just ignoring your question for fun. Yeah. Bye now. Here, have your hush money. I mean your reward money. And now you can make more TMs or something. Yeah. And my supply rep will be here soon. Don't cover her in battery acid this time. Here I am. You know, Penny's in Pokemon Masters EX now, and the accent they give her is really weird. They make her, like, really super proper British, and I don't like it. Every time I see Penny, I feel like she'd be more reserved. So, when Penny's talking, she has one of those accents that are just, you know, kind of in the back of your throat, and it's, like, always really hesitant because she doesn't want to be talking at all anyway. You know what I mean, right?
Oh, yeah.
Gaius.
Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Please. For the love of... Oh, for fuck's sake. Battery acid all over again? Oh my god, fuck. Ew, gross.
Penny is not having it.
Your dog lizards are going to be the fucking death of me. But, I heard that they just all wanted their bullies to go away, and they ended up becoming the bad guys in everyone's eyes. Yeah, that rhymes, but that's a joke. This whole thing is a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all just so fucked up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the boss bitch, or whatever they call her, was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot. Creating Team Star and just hoping the plan would miraculously work out. Oh, you really think so? Oh, I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Yay, Pokemon materials. The next boss, the very last one. We're counting on you, Dad. Okay. Let's see. So, to have a clean chance of winning, we needed a roughly 5-level lead. We're gonna have to get around level 60 before we challenge the next Team Starbase. Which really shouldn't be a difficult thing to do, since we have this spot right here. Sure. Actually, yeah. Let's have a picnic with all of our children.
Oh yes. Some father-child time. Some quality family time.
Mm-hmm. And Cleffa immediately goes to sleep and then wakes up again.
Oh, that's so cute.
Let's see what everyone's up to. Oh, look! Marty and Emmett are gonna talk. And Emmett's confused. And he does not care.
Head empty, no thoughts. Just vibes.
Aw. Everyone's just happy to see Dad. They're doing a dance around Dad.
Oh.
Or they're trying to ritually sacrifice Dad. I'm not sure which one. Mason's taking his nap because he's a good boy.
Surrounded.
Alright, we'll make a sandwich. I have 30 things of this tofu. We might need it all. I always end up overbuying sandwich ingredients, so we only have to buy them once to get our grinding sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. The cooking mom up in here.
Yep.
It really is, what the heck? That is wild.
This is what I like to call the paperclip.
The rendering is so funny. Especially the bread texture is giving retro.
By eating this extremely salty Dad original, we've now summoned a horde of Chansey and Blissey. There. Come on. That's what I want, thank you. Raoul? Drain this thing's life essence.
Get him.
We must beat up the nanny. I mean, we'll take the LP. Oh, hey! That was the Dark-type Bonsly. We don't need it. I haven't really been allowing myself to throw Pokeballs because we had all the babies and eggs. Which seemed the most appropriate to me, honestly. If I'm doing a baby run, each one of them should be hatched from an egg. No, Raoul, you're not allowed to evolve. And Claire, you're not allowed to evolve either. Maybe one day, but not right now. Did you know that what's actually allowing you to stop your Pokemon from evolving is a Pokedex feature?
Really? That's it?
Yeah. In the manga, anyway, in Pokemon Adventures, you find out that pressing B to cancel is a function on the Pokedex that kind of just blasts your Pokemon with a stop evolution beam.
Dang.
Yeah. A young girl named Yellow used it to keep all of her Pokemon small and cute until her Pokedex broke and they all just immediately leveled up to their final stages.
That's gotta be so wild.
Yellow also possessed the ability to synchronize with her Pokemon to such a level where they jumped from like the mid-30s to the high 80s.
Ooh.
Basically, when she gets pissed, her team evolves into super bosses.
Dang.
Yellow's a really cool character, though. She has the ability to heal Pokemon just by touching them. No, Blissey, don't run away.
Match mid-face. Okay, Google.
Hmm?
I must see what it looks like.
Ooh, reversal. That might be handy. No, Raoul. No evolving.
Oh, she looks cool.
Mm-hmm. She is a character who basically has like a blessing from the Viridian Forest. There are only 2 other Viridian Forest trainers that are listed in the manga. And they are Elite Four Lance, and Team Rocket Boss Giovanni. When you pair up a trainer from Viridian Forest with a Pokemon from Viridian Forest, they grow exponentially. So Giovanni's Viridian partner Pokemon was actually a Beedrill, and Lance's was one of his Dragonite that he saved as a Dratini.
Ooh.
Lance also had the ability to heal, but he could not level sync with his Pokemon. And Giovanni did not have the ability to heal or level sync. Here we go. No Marty. No Claire. We're gonna swap in Mason because it looks like Mason needs the levels most. And Mason should be strong enough to end every Blissey with Body Slam. There we go. No, Emmett. I spy with my little eye a Blissey who needs to die. Get booby slammed. Alright, level 56. No Mason. I refuse. Thank you. Give me your teeth. I want you to die. I want you to die today. I want you to die. Marty? What have I told you about trying to evolve? Just because you've leveled up again doesn't mean I've forgotten. What if my controller dies and every single baby Pokemon evolves instantly?
Oh no.
That's something I dread.
This game automatically save? Or do you have to like manually save it?
This game?
Yeah.
You can turn autosaves on. I usually keep them off.
Because like if you had an autosave and your remote died, it'd be hard to recover from that.
That is true.
So if you have it off, maybe there's chances of recovering it just in case the worst case scenario happens. You just grow and you leave the nest.
I've been pretty good about it though. I've never accidentally evolved a Pokemon when I shouldn't. Wow. The lighting made one of these Floette over here look like they had a black flower. Which is just cool. There. Okay. Give me a body slam. All right. Personally, I think it would be awkward if we had a Peony on the team. Because she'd have to sit there and watch us kill members of her family over and over and over again.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Cannibalize their corpses for EXP.
Or she do it herself, and it'll be like an Itachi moment.
Alright. I'll slaughter all the moms, you slaughter all the daughters.
Because it's a purely female breed.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing is more terrifying, given the way that the bright light covers the screen, and there's no way to tell whether the Pokemon started evolving or not, and when you're supposed to hit B. So I'm just sitting here button mashing.
Mash those buttons.
Alright. I think the whole team tried to evolve at once there. There. Tag, you're it.
Kid. It's like monkey see, monkey do. Once they see this kid doing something, they want to do it too.
That's true.
They're like, wait, and why are you trying to evolve? You're my younger brother. I had to evolve before you do. Dad said it's my turn with the evolver.
How dare you try to evolve before I do? The audacity.
Now, no one's going to evolve.
But Marty and Emmett keep evolving every level.
Why can't
Well-
I evolve?
Well, they're different from you, son and or daughter. You evolve during a certain time of day.
But what if I don't wanna evolve during that time of day?
I don't like that time of day.
It's nighttime. I wanna take a nap. I don't want to evolve. That sounds boring.
All of my kids are dorks. Alright, let's see. Emmett needs 2,536 to reach his next level. He needs 4,000.
I see that they're dorks. They get it from their dad.
Oh! I mean, they do say that
Their
Pokemon tend to
father.
behave like their trainers. Which is why Pikachu is such a stubborn bastard, because Ash is such a stubborn bastard.
Oh my gosh.
Why else do you think Ash and Pikachu work really well together? It's because they're both idiots. They've both become himbos.
Even though there's more cells. The brain cell is not selling.
I think Mason is also a himbo.
Mason does give himbo vibes.
I think Mason maxed his
that.
charisma stat.
Not a single thought in his head.
He is just there's nothing there. He is so empty-minded.
It's like, hey, Dad. Hey, Daddy. Can I get some more food?
Now, son, you just ate that entire Blissey corpse.
Yeah, but I'm hungry. You've been feeding me Blissey for like 5 minutes. Can I have something else?
I don't
Can
like
I-
eating food anymore.
Can I have that slug?
I want to try slug.
Fine. If you want that slug, here. Go eat the slug.
Yeah,
Thanks, Daddy.
I'm gonna eat these slugs too. Wait, son, those aren't slugs. Oh, you've already consumed their souls and gained their EXP.
I'm satisfied. Now to stare off into space.
We got 14 more minutes of meal power before it dies. Actually, let's double check this. You need 820 to get to the next stage. You still need a bunch. So yeah, I think we're gonna be fine with using Mason again. Alright, our beach vacation's done. Let's head back up. And, oh, I thought I dodged you. I didn't. Alright, you hear that, Nancy? Civ says we gotta remember to snacky and hydrate.
Oh, yes. Hydration check.
I should probably grab water.
And my beverage.
I don't have a beverage down here. Oh my god! I'm being trapped. I'm being flanked by Floette on either side. Stop trying to make me buy your flowers. I'm not looking for flowers. Valentine's Day is over.
Oh my god, speaking of flowers, my partner got me flowers, but he was telling me about his like shopping experience.
Yeah?
Would you like to hear about it?
Yes.
So, he picked out a pre-made bouquet because he couldn't find a sales associate for the floral department. Because he couldn't trust himself to like put together a floral arrangement because he was like nervous it was gonna be ugly. And the
Makes
analogy
sense.
he compared it to was like making your own custom sandwich at Subway. Like, given all that power,
I mean,
just
it
might
makes
be
sense.
a bad sandwich. And like, cause like he tells me whenever he does like a custom sandwich, he regrets it. He's like, "Dang, I should have done a pre-made sandwich."
I mean, when I go to
And so he used
Subway,
that analogy on flowers.
when I go to Subway, I get what I like to call a barnyard special. It's Italian bread, mozzarella cheese, rotisserie chicken,
Ooh.
bacon, and roast beef. It's called a barnyard because obviously it's got 3 kinds of meat on it from different animals.
Mmm.
I used to work somewhere near a Subway, and they knew me by name because of how often I went there, and they even like would let me in after 9 p.m. when they're all like kind of packing everything up.
They're so real for that.
Yeah.
I'll need to try that. It sounds interesting. I think when like I don't go to Subways often anymore, but when I did, I always like was up for supper to get like roasted like turkey or chicken. But that sounds really good. I think within the last few years, I really started to like enjoy roast beef more often.
I really love roast beef and mozzarella. It's one of my favorite sandwich combinations.
Really cool.
But yeah. I was usually really hungry after work on those days, so whenever I wanted a barnyard, I just really wanted someone to just take a piece of bread, layer a bunch of cheese on it, and then just cover it with any meat that you got. I don't need vegetables on my my sandwiches. I just want pure unbridled chaos. What's up?
Did cheese first then to me?
Or however they decide to do it.
Oh, okay.
Usually it's like, well, if I'm making a sandwich for myself, I'm layering cheese on the bread and then between the meat. I layer cheese like crazy. But I've seen Subways where they put the cheese on the bread, and I've seen Subways where they put it in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
And ultimately, it doesn't matter with a barnyard, because you're going to get that toasted, it's going to melt the cheese, and it's going to be really tasty.
Protein.
And sometimes I'll even douse it in a bit of sauce. So there's a bunch of meat in there. Yes. Alright. The whole team is level 60.
No. You mustn't, Emmett. You must resist. You must go against your nature.
I have not gone down there yet. We're gonna go over here. I think I had to go to this space over here to collect, Indeedee fur or dust or something in order to make a bunch of psychic TMs. It's good to know that Indeedee are pretty easy to find here. There you are, Gimme Goal. Give me your money. I just robbed the money from that little boy, kid, child bug. We're just gonna go to there. Watch me use my new power to climb over everything. Who cares about going down the intended path when you can just go straight? Have I mentioned that we found a shiny? Hello, Riolu and Lucario. Energy ball, that'd be handy if we had a Badoo, but we do not. We don't have a Badoo. Okay. Duck dodge, weave. Okay. Stay. Thank you. Very cool. Come on. Let me climb up you. Oh, hello, TM. Random spikes. Hello, Mr. Obelisk. And we have successfully arrived at the Pokemon Center. now let's see. We're gonna be fighting some fighting types.
Gotta fight the fight. Quick fight.
We're gonna fight the good fight.
Fight, good fight. Fight, fight.
Fight, 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 fight.
Fight, 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 fight.
Oh, we're being rototoed.
Row, toe, 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 toe.
I see you're almost at the 5th base. Well, up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thanks, Dad. Dad, Cassiopeia. It is I, Clive. Of course I did well. It's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I really appreciate you standing there and doing literally nothing. I'm sorry I was wary of you at first. Oh, well, that's all water under the bridge, man. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall? Not quite. We'll need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find him? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up. Alright. Thanks to you, Dad, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Master Dad. Dad? I don't know what came over me.
Timer ball.
There was a brief interrupting phalanx.
And bullshit.
That little, like, 5-bodied bug dude was hanging around Ares' legs. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. Same to you. Aerie, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing the moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'll be ready on my side. Say something. Who are you? Ah, Dad, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. And she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were battling it out from 2 feet away. Man. Clive must have some game if he's able to battle someone 2 feet away. That's impressive. Even we get thrown back like 30 to 50 feet. Riri, I knew you'd be out here. Ah, Carmen, hi! Are you okay? You're not hurt? Oh, I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll protect you. I'll be taking over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't. I can't. Riri, you need to fucking stop this. Until the boss bitch comes back, I have to protect all of you in the calf squad. And everyone else in Team Star too. That's why you need to get back to the base and rest up. You've been awake for 3 days straight. As the boss of the squad, I can't sleep. Riri, please. I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying and get some rest.
Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen.
Hey, that's no way to fucking sign off. Let me hear a proper hasta la fucking V-star from you, nice and loud. Hasta la fucking V-star. I'm your opponent now, bitch. Come on, I'll take you both down.
Hey, Dad. My Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after that last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but think you can handle this grunt alone?
Sure.
Thanks, I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines.
I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to fight? Let's fight. Ah. Okay, that's clever. I'll give that one to you. I thought it might have had Sucker Punch. Let's just evaporate it. Carol don't care. You can poison her all you want, she's still gonna kick your ass.
Carol, the ass kicker.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Carol.
I lost. My defeat's not the one that matters. Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done, so let's head back inside. Hasta la fucking V-star.
Rototo, bitch. I take it you defeated the guard out front. The base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the CAF squad. Their boss Ares is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole team in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else. Yeah, that's what happened. I knew it, tell me. She retreated. We're talking about the same area, right? Well, it seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the CAF squad off the map.
Okay.
Berry? Berry. Okay. Ah! I forgot it was there. It was in the menu. I couldn't see it. Phalanx. Alright, dead. No. Okay. Let's go through here. Beep cursed.
Even the smallest stars can light up the night sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey, bitch, you listening? If you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in like 10 minutes, we'll personally have the boss come out and kick your ass. How's that for hospitality? Defeat 30 of Team Star's Pokemon. Okay. Punch it to the limit.
Because we're in it.
To win it.
To win it.
Oh yeah. There we go. Alright. Dang it. Here. You fight the Pissimian. You fight... Oh, you fight this guy. And Riolu knocked himself out. I think Claire had no HP. Or if she did, she just had one, but now we have a bunch of candy and drinks to help us out. Ah. That's what she thought. There we go. Look, it's one of those times of night where I'm just yawning like a motherfucker.
At night, we yawn.
At night, we yawn, the original. Alright. Beat up the small fry. There they go. Okay. There we go. Everyone commit Moida. Okay. That was easy enough. I don't think we can hold him off much longer, boss. He just grounded every single one of us with one roar. Okay. Doesn't matter who you are. I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time I won't run away. Rah! It sounds like she was trying to do a haiku, but ran out of words for the last line.
Ooh.
I knew you had Sucker Punch. He's always gonna try Sucker Punch. Now that he's asleep, though, we can evaporate his soul. He even tried to use it then and there. Nice. Lucario. We're gonna switch into Marty.
Marty time.
We're gonna play this as smart as humanly possible. Can we outspeed? Maybe. Yes, we can. Let Passimian get shot in the face. Close combat's gonna hurt. Good job, Marty. Flame body burn. Sick. I give as good as I get. That's a promise. We'll see who's standing left in the end. And then we boing. Attaboy. Marty is a powerful warrior. Okay, best way to take out an Annihilate. We're gonna go to Carol. We are going to assume we can move faster than it. And throw a Psychic at its face. Hiya! Oh no. Wait, you can tank a Rage Fist? You are incredible, Carol. I'm very impressed with you. I mean, you can't tank a second, but that's fine.
Carol fainted. And just like Carol, I think I shall
What's up?
knock out soon. I think I'm starting to reach my limit.
That's alright. If you need to get some sleeps, please go on ahead.
Catch these Z's.
Alright. Go rest. I am always happy to have you on the streams.
Yes, yes. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Always a pleasure. Good night, y'all.
Good night. Get some rest. Sending my love and affection in the form of throwing at you aggressively.
Wah. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Now shall we turn it back? Hiya!
Ah! I'm dead. You stabbed me with it.
Nancy has used backstab.
Nancy is the rogue of the party.
Better watch out. Better watch out. Alright, now take care.
Bye-bye. That means we can Give that Jeremy a break so he's not hovering. Hi, Dan. And hello, Steven. Ari is a good girl. Ari is very much a best girl. Yes, I think that's better. Yes. Marty should be able to kill. Good job, Marty. Now we just have to eviscerate a car. I refuse to lose, so please, lend me your strength. Alright, use Marty can outspeed a car! He's faster than a bullet train! Good job, Marty. Let's get Claire in there. Now, Claire, you have an important job. If you can survive a spin-out, you can't. Claire's not really good at her job. Alright. Raul. Let's bulk up. Yeah. More like I'm just expecting her to be able to do something different for once. Oh, he broke paralysis! Awesome, Raul. And at least it's baiting out a spin out, which reduces their speed, which is kind of helpful. Now let's Drain Punch. Good hit. Nice. I mean, stamina here is going to be a bit of a bitch, but we should be okay with that. I don't like that speed boost. Good. We need to smack it in the face as many times as we can manage. There we go. Only Raul would get in a fist fight with a car. I don't like the gear shifting. I really don't. Okay. You're gonna keep buffing yourself, but I've just gotta keep attempting to hit you. Why are you trying to raise your stats again? You're just gonna get yourself killed. Okay. Raul, end this. Because Ari threw the match by using a status move 4 times in a row. Ari, you are not good at battling, are you? That was just sad. All right. Good job. I'm sorry, everyone. A year and a half ago.
I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far.
Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up.
Yeah, but...
Truly, you do not need to apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle.
I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Aerie.
Even the boss bitch said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. Yes, I believe in a couple post-game, post-Blueberry scenes, you get to see everyone in Team Star wearing regular Academy uniforms. And of course, during the course of the game, you already see Atticus without his cowl. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team.
Oh, come on. Quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for like 4 hours now. I'm pooped.
Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all should take a break. I'm just gonna go for a run while you rest. My lady, we four have trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once for 3 days. Cannot help but worry for thy health.
Thank you for your concern, Atticus, but I don't care. I feel like I can take on anything, even if I'm really tired or if I feel like crying. Remember that time we got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our own star badges? I don't know what it is, but looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all.
Nah, I think she actually has, like, black hair or something.
I gave it my all, but it wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I'd like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you.
Close combat.
I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor, and would you look away for a moment? This is a bit much for me to take in. I just really...
Looks like it's over.
Oh, Riri.
This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk.
What do you want to ask me?
You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Aerie compared to the other Grunts. Why's that?
Oh, you noticed. Well, I guess I don't really mind telling you, but truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's super pretty. It took her, like, no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, and everyone ended up liking her more than me.
So let me guess, you started to pick on her.
Pretty much, yeah.
Got our classmates to join in too, which, well, we were all stupid.
In the end, though, you know how kids are. They're fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look for something new.
Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but
then Riri, she chose to help me even though I've been so horrible to her. She told me she understood just how hard it is to have no one on your side, and she invited me into Team Star.
Even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl.
She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun.
Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying.
After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, merely... Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. I mean, look at Clive. He looks nothing like the Director Clavel. I don't see why anyone would think he's the Director Clavel. It's got nothing to do with the fact that he just randomly, spontaneously drops his cool guy accent. Okay. Road to toe.
Dad, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Aries' badge?
I did.
Without its boss, the calf squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding and being grounded for life. Aerie was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star long before now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy.
Nice work out there, Dad.
Is that Clive I hear?
Cassiopeia, well done to you too.
Thanks. Now about your reward to Dad. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. You can now make TMs with the TM machine.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, yeah?
Indeed. You can go ahead and give Dad his bonus reward now.
Yay, Pokemon materials.
At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the boss bitch and have Team Star disband for good.
But where's the boss bitch?
Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the boss bitch is...
Old Man Jenkins?
No, it's none other than me.
Yes, my game name is Dad. Take a look at the title of the video and the challenge rules. It should be made pretty obvious why the character's name is Dad.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give in. Gotta give it up. I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Dad, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come along too, Clive.
Understood.
Then I'll see you both there.
But yeah, if it wasn't obvious, this is a baby challenge, which means I'm using only baby Pokemon, which means it makes sense to name the player character Dad. It's a wonderful joke. He has a name, except every time you attempt to say his real name, it gets covered up by car horns honking. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. I guess it depends on how big the size of the video is while you're watching it. From my angle, they do seem relatively large, but maybe I can get away with bolding them later on and making them a bit easier to read. Maybe I'll re-add the white background that they used to have. That, or I can just figure out a new overlay. I don't know.
They're a pain to make, honestly. Okay. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy's schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. Actually, let's try a live test then. Where did I put that particular asset? I think you're in here. Yeah, you would have to be... Yeah, you're all like that, so let me fix you. Assets... no. Go back to the regular rules, please. Rules base. Select BabyChallenge instead. And while we're in the background layer, let's throw on some white. Okay. And we're gonna save you in the slideshow. We're gonna call you Rules Baby 2. And we're gonna save you back in the rules. And there we go. Add file, rules baby 2. Alright. In a moment, the new rules format should pop up once it cycles through all the images. There's only 2, and then the normal set of rules, so this should be relatively easy. There's the old rules. Give. There. Is that a bit better, easier to read? Ah! I'm sure it's still a little small if you're watching it on like a phone or something. Yes, that is a duck. We're going to be punching this duck repeatedly for science. Alright, Golduck, get punched in the face hole. Kapow! Yeah, we're gonna roast the duck. Alright. Everyone is leveled up. We have completed all of the base challenges in the game. So then, let's make our way to the Pokemon League. We got a bit of extra time today, so We might as well see if level 60 is going to be enough to win at least a handful of Elite Four matches. Now, if we're not matching level cap, I'm going to have to at least match team size cap. Which means... that we should be in a good position. Okay. Unfortunately, Claire, you're going to take a break. Since the Elite Four only has 5 Pokemon, we have to match them. And if we're using, or fighting ground types, we are going to want Ice Punch. Oh, good. You already have, no, you already have Ice Punch, so no. You already have that there. We need that punch. Okay. I mean, I could see if you can learn Ice Punch, or if you have anything. Or, nah, your special attack investment's too high. Oh, what does she start with? Well, yeah, tell you what. I'm gonna take like a few minute break or so. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. I'm gonna wake up a little bit. And then with more ability to think, I am going to figure out how we want to arrange the team for the first Elite Four fight. Unfortunately, no, Steven. On one hand, I cannot connect to the internet with this particular save file, so I can't get any help from a friend. And two, since I'm not legally allowed to terrestrialize, I cannot fight any high-level raid unless we're able to literally power through it without using terrestrialization. So, like, the 4-star raids that almost always pull up an energy shield, we're very rarely going to be able to do those, if at all, unless we have some way of getting super duper powerful super quickly, or we just have enough of a level lead. But, yeah, with this baby run, I've barely been able to do most raids. I ended up using Blissey grinding to do my leveling. Which isn't that bad, but anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Tell you what, while I'm gone, you can enjoy the scuff screen. Okay. We are back, and that's not actually one of the early bugs from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This is a picture of the inside of one of the player character models that I got on sheer accident when I was messing with the camera in my Steel Challenge file. I wouldn't necessarily call that a bug in the game, because I actively had to try to find it. But, I figured out what we're gonna do. I do play Pal World. First things first, we're gonna backtrack to Montenevra. I believe I bottle capped at least 4 of the 6 I've been primarily using. I don't know if I bottle capped all 6 of them properly. Let's make sure that we can bottle cap the rest of the team if they haven't been capped yet. Alright. First off, let's see if Claire's capped. I want to use regular bottle caps. Claire has not been bottle capped. Okay, so that is meaningful. We can get more caps for her. Mason should be capped. Yes, Mason is capped in all of his major stats. So far, we have 6 that we need. Or rather, 5 if we wanted to be cognizant of prices. And this is what bottle caps do. They raise the IV of a Pokemon from whatever it is to the maximum. It's normally used for competitive, but here it's to make the babies not die in one hit. Yeah, we're gonna... And we might not need to raise special attack on some of these guys, but if we have the money, I see no reason to not. Let's go to Emote. I want to use caps. Oh! Emote has not been bottle capped. That's important. Nope. Nope. Let's check. No, you cockamamie fool. Marty, have you been capped? I think you have been. Marty has been capped. So if we wanted to cap Marty's attack stat for whatever reason, that would be here. But I don't really want to cap Marty's attack stat. No. Because Marty's mostly a special attacker. And if he gets confused, having a low attack is beneficial. Raoul should be capped, yeah, aside from his special attack, because again, we're not using special attack. So yeah, I guess we just really need 5. Nope. And I guess if you guys wanted to see, these are all the parents of all the eggs. And Carol was also not capped. So I need 15 bottle caps to go and cap the rest of the party members that were sticking around. I mean, yeah, you could do that out of order if you wanted, but that would basically force you to be so so over-leveled for the rest of the game that unless you had some just real cheeky strategies, you would just plow through every other gym in the game. I don't like doing that, especially during a challenge run. I try to go out of my way to stick to a level cap when possible. And mostly I just want a challenge. When I first played Violet here, I learned very quickly that the game scales based on how far away you are from the main city. So I used that to determine the order that I did most of my fights in. We need to go to a place where you can buy shit. Cascarafa should sell bottle caps. And it's got a much more convenient location for buying them, being right near a doohickey. Let's make a bunch of money. Give me all of your cheese. That's just 5,000. It's not a lot, but it's something. We can sell a moonstone. We can sell a duskstone. We're gonna keep the leftovers. Any of these worth selling? Not really. Maybe we can find some... we can sell you. We can sell... No. No. We can sell you. And we can sell you. And we can sell you. And you. And you. And you. Wouldn't the black marketer turn hostile on you first? And besides, there are far easier ways to get infinite money. Like having a Vixie. Let's see. We need to get a hold of far more money than we have right now. Maybe this is the point where we start selling useless TMs? That's probably a good idea. Actually, you're not a battle item, you're a general good. There we are. Yeah, I can only buy 3 of you. And 2 more. With no game. There we go. Alright. That's more of those. I just need 6 more. See you later, Steven. Okay. I would like to sell And we're gonna start getting rid of any TM that is not interesting. I think I've already sold the bulk of my TMs. Nope. That's right. I mean, that could work. All right. Oh. That'll do it. A good bulk of it, anyway. All right. Give. No, it's not a battle item, you fuck digger. Just 2 more. We need 30,000. We need 30,000 money. So, I think what we're gonna do... Oh, that pathing is bad. We're gonna check out this raid over here, see if it gives us any sellables. I mean, that's just a 2-star. That's not gonna be a troublesome fight at all. Huh. We ball it. There we go. And it dies. Alright. A handful of sellables. Good. We can make money off of these Stardusts. Alright. Oh. We got flittled by a flittle. That's actually a good point. Nice. I'll take the ×4. Just a potion. Another Stardust. Ah, okay. Alright, you know what? That is running around doing this is going to be pretty boring for the last 20 minutes of stream. So instead, we're going to go to Mezagoza. Ah, okay. Yep, we got 13. We need 2 more caps. It's all stuff that we can obtain at a later point in time, though. Ah, yes. Time to hydrate, according to the almighty Dan. Alright, fine. I'll let you in. Alright. I wish I could wall climb buildings. It'd be way more entertaining. Okay. I agree. It would have been way more entertaining if you could pull off that sort of nonsense. Gimme, ghoul. Okay. Ah, I stepped on a rat. All right. Ah, okay. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Dad. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Alright, let's try our hand with not much of a level lead. Uva Academy Dad. Let's proceed to the interview room and take a seat. Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat. Just to double check, you can learn a grass move. No. Grass knot is going to be much more effective for us right now than that. We'll try the Riolu strategy first, though. Okay. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many badges you have. You have all 8. Wonderful. I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, Dad. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I rode my Pokemon. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you're enrolled in. We are at the Uva Academy. That's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I came to become a champion. Indeed, why else would you be here? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to get even stronger. I want to be the strongest dad to ever dad. The dadliest dad in the multiverse. Which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? I see. What was the name of the gym leader you faced there? That was Tulip. I'm glad you seem to remember. But what Pokemon did she use? Psychic. I need to trap myself in a blanket because it is getting real freaking cold in here. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Dad. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? None of these. Where is the star-shaped Pokemon? Cleffa. I think I've seen a cat in my box, though. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, I'm going to repeat a previous question. What do you intend to do if you've been habba-dabba-habba-dabba? I want to be stronger. Ah, yes, that's right. Next is the final question of this interview. Do you like Pokemon? Yes. But not that way. Alright. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. Let me be the first to congratulate you, Dad. You passed the first test. On your first try, no less. I don't think anyone's done that since Emote. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. You'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess it's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? But anyway, we're the best the league has to offer, and you'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. Won't be a cakewalk. Make sure you're ready, then go into the room behind me. Okay. Alright. Let's just go for it. Alright. Our first match is against Rika herself. And if Riolu fails, then we know what to bring in. Let good old Rika be the first Elite Four to take you on. I'd say go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Alright. I realize Whiscash is probably the worst Pokemon to set up on because Riolu is a buff physical tank, not a special tank, but we'll see. Get a bulk up in there. I'll take the Future Sight. And Drain Punch. 2-shot with a Drain Punch. I'll take it. Muddy Water didn't get an accuracy drop. Awesome. Whiscash is dead. Yeah, I had a feeling that would kill him off. Okay, what is next on our agenda? Probably Carol. Camerupt. That should deal a significant... Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like the yawn. I'm gonna be cheeky. We're gonna yawn at each other. You cannot murder Carol. Carol is too powerful. Okay. That's fine, Carol. You are always going to be asleep. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's go for Mason. And while Camerupt is asleep, let's start stockpiling. Okay. There. Okay. Now this thing's surely gonna wake up next turn, and it's probably gonna pummel the ever-living hell out of me. But, oh, I guess not. Okay. Okay. Oh, Camerupt woke up. Yawn. Okay, we're gonna fight Yawn with Yawn. Nice. One more hit. Your Fire Blast missed because you're a loser. This is going to make Munchlax go to sleep, but Munchlax does have a lot of rodents. Donphan. I'm okay with this. Earthquake's gonna do dick. Yeah. Alright, Mason, you just need to wake up. Stonehenge does nothing. You cannot wake up this baby when it decides to sleep. Alright. That is karma for all the sleep luck. Good, Miss Stonehenge, wake up, land Ice Punch crit. And it's not a crit, but I'll take it. Stonehenge, ooh, nice critical hit. Still does nothing. Good. Good, we'll take it. And Ice Punch finishes. With a crit, like I called. Beautiful. A Doug trio. They are quite fast. So we're just gonna throw out an Ice Punch. Hope we get lucky. Yeah, we got lucky. That should kill. Excellent. Clodsire. Impressive. You really are something else, kiddo. Rika sent out Clodsire. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. Let's give it the ground typing. Alright. Please be faster, Mason. Oh. I forgot you like to do that. Okay. Damn it. Okay, it's faster. Watch your step, 'cause things are about to get a bit shaky. Earthquake. That might kill. Yeah, the critical hit definitely made it kill. Yeah, we're gonna run Emote. There's not much Emote can do, but he can launch a Psychic, and it should deal significant damage. Or not. Yeah, Emote's down. Come on, Marty. Good. We can push through an earthquake, can't we? You're Marty. No, we can't. Alright. That's another loss in our book. Alright. Okay. Restore the Pokies. Ultimately, that wasn't bad. We probably could have gotten through that alone. But I think our current best case scenario is to get these last 2 bottle caps, feed them to our 3 that requires boosts, and then move on from there. But it is after 3 p.m. and I am dead frickin' tired. So I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I want to say that... Where are you? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna be offline tomorrow. And on Saturday, we are going to be... I'm not entirely sure what our plan for Saturday is, but we'll see. Our plan for Monday, and Sunday is probably more Pal World, while Monday, I think, is going to be probably the finale for the Elsa challenge. Which means also early this week, or next week, is going to be the final, the finale of this challenge. Assuming we don't get pushed back too far. I'm thinking this one's going to be about 10 streams. Might have to go a little bit over on one chunk of time if it's going to get out of here. It just depends on how much we can grind up before the final fight. And how badly we'll get our ass kicked by Paradox Pokemon. But we've got a bunch of different types we can work with. We should have a way to get through it without any major issue. That aside, I don't think I have much else to say, so thank you very much. Have yourselves a good day, morning, night, whatever. Be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes.